Imagine tasting a magical sweet that opens your heart. One small act of kindness could turn tears into joy. Ready for a heart-melting adventure?
The sweet of kindness to animals. A few sunny mornings after tasting the sweet of modesty, Sami ran to his grandfather laughing. "Grandpa, today I want the sweet of kindness to animals. I want to know the real taste of mercy." Grandpa smiled a smile warm as heaven's embrace and opened the magical chest. He took out a tiny sweet shaped like a soft green heart. In its center was the print of a little hand and a gentle paw mark. The sweet pulsed faintly, as if it were a living, breathing heart. Sami placed it on his tongue. It melted with a strange warmth, like the touch of soft fur on his cheek. Then a scent of wet grass and a distant purr flowed into his chest. His heart suddenly felt big enough to hear the heartbeat of every creature on earth. He closed his eyes and opened them in a gray valley called the Valley of Hardship. It was a terribly sad place. Skinny dogs chased cars begging for a bite, only to be driven away with stones. Tiny kittens hid under boxes, trembling with fear. A pigeon with a broken wing tried to fly and fell. People walked by without looking. An old horse pulled a heavy cart under the burning sun while its driver whipped it whenever it slowed. Sami approached the horse and saw real tears in its eyes. The horse whispered weakly, "I was once a steed racing the wind. Now I carry the world's burdens and no one asks if I'm tired." Sami's heart cried. Then he remembered the warmth of the sweet inside him. Suddenly a little girl in a leaf green dress appeared, a golden dog wagging its tail beside her. She said softly, "I am Rafqa, daughter of kindness to animals. Come with me, I'll show you the other face of this valley." She took his hand, and everything changed. The gray valley became the Valley of Mercy. Sami asked in wonder, "How did all this happen?" Rafqa placed her hand on his heart and answered, "Because one child decided to start. He put water on the balcony for birds, fed a hungry dog, refused to harm even an ant, and told his friends, 'If we are not merciful to those on earth, the one in heaven will not be merciful to us.'" She pointed to Sami's heart. "Do you feel the new heartbeat? It's not only yours anymore, it's the heartbeat of every animal you will ever show kindness to." Then the gentle voice of the Prophet peace be upon echoed through the valley like a cool breeze. "Whoever shows mercy even to an old animal, Allah will forgive him. In every moist liver there is a reward." A soft green light spread from Sami's heart. Children began building cardboard houses for cats, placing water bowls on every corner, carrying the injured pigeon to the vet, and freeing the old horse to care for him. The sweet melted completely, and Sami was back in his grandfather's room. He opened his eyes. Grandpa smiled and asked, "What did you taste, my child?" Sami's voice trembled with tenderness. "I tasted that kindness to animals is not just a small deed. It is a huge heart that can hear the voice of those who cannot speak." Grandpa took from his pocket a small green cloth heart embroidered with a handprint and a paw print, and said, "Hang it above your bed. Every time you see it, remember, your mercy to animals is the key to Allah's mercy to you." Sami hugged the green heart and declared, "I'll start today water for the birds, food for the stray cat, and I'll protect every ant in my path. Because I have tasted mercy, and it is sweeter than all the sweets in the world." From that day on, everyone in the neighborhood called Sami the boy with the green heart, because he learned that whoever is merciful to those on earth will be shown mercy by the one above the heavens.